Welcome back to the backyard for Backyard Joust Season 8, Match 7. Let's get started with Round 1, and the Moptops are going to send Yellow Submarine. Yellow Submarine comes in crazy and ends up sideways on the track. Chromewreckers will send Twin Mill. Twin Mill gets underneath Yellow Submarine and tosses it aside. We've got our first elimination. Combi Chaos are next. They're going to send Green Lantern. Green Lantern sends Twin Mill off the track and upside down, one after another. They're going down. Back to the top of the lineup, the Moptops will send Ringo. Ringo locks it in, and the buffer car leaves the track. The Chromewreckers are next with Shadowjet 2. Shadowjet 2 gets underneath Ringo, but Ringo makes the recovery. Shadowjet 2 is a little curbside on the track and vulnerable to the VWID Buzz from Combi Chaos. The Buzz shoves Shadowjet 2 off the track. Shadowjet 2 makes a recovery. The Moptops will send Empire Stadium. Kaboom! Big hit. Empire Stadium goes up on its head and comes down with the rear wheels curbside. A tempting target for Chromewreckers Salt Shaker. Salt Shaker gets underneath Empire Stadium. Empire Stadium comes to rest on its wheels upright, but that was close. Combi Chaos will send the VW Hauler. A massive, powerful hit, but both competitors end up okay. Empire Stadium ending up on top of Ringo, but don't worry, the Moptops are going to send help. Help tightens up the lineup, and now we've got 4 vans lined up. The Chromewreckers are going to send Octo Blitzer to it. That lineup is like a brick wall, and now we're starting to go up the hill. Combi Chaos with Fillmore now. Fillmore bounces off of Octo Blitzer, comes down from a big high, is now laying there. Fillmore is out. The Moptops will send their other big truck against this lineup. The hauler is starting to leave the track, and Hollywood Bowl is hanging off by a couple wheels. Chromewreckers will send High Roller 2. High Roller 2 nudges that truck, nearly knocks it off. Very precarious, and now Combi Chaos is going to send their heaviest vehicle, Orange Bang. Orange Bang breaks up the line. Hollywood Bowl goes tumbling and rolls to a recovery. Octo Blitzer is pushed up, but that was the last car of the round. Amazingly, only 3 vehicles were eliminated in the first round, leaving us with a 4-on-4-on-4 game as we head into round 2. We've got to roll a die to see who's going to go first. Moptops will go first. We'll roll another die to see who's going to go second, and it will be Chromewreckers and then Combi Chaos. Moptops will bring up Ringo to start. Ringo locks it in and rolls backwards toward the hill. Chromewreckers will take advantage by sending Shadowjet 2. There's the undercut. Ringo is tossed aside, does not make the recovery. We have another elimination from the Moptops. Combi Chaos will send the ID Buzz. The ID Buzz locks it in behind that slightly ramped back of Shadowjet 2, and the Moptops will send help. And help provides the assistance to get that ID Buzz up the Shadowjet 2 ramp and off the track for an elimination, not the help it wanted. Chromewreckers with Octo Blitzer. Octo Blitzer pushes help onto the back of Shadowjet 2. Some teamwork from the Chromewreckers. Combi Chaos now with Orange Bang. What a hit! Octo Blitzer is crushed between 2 big vans and sent off the track out of the game. Help is poised for a launch, and the Moptops have no choice but to send one of their big trucks. And there it is, forced into friendly fire. Help is eliminated, and Empire Stadium is in some serious trouble. Chromewreckers are going to send High Roller 2. Empire Stadium gets off easy as High Roller 2 gently nudges it off the track. Combi Chaos will send Green Lantern. Green Lantern puts the squeeze on High Roller 2, but High Roller 2 makes the recovery. The Moptops roll out their other big truck. It's Hollywood Bowl. Hollywood Bowl makes short work of Green Lantern, flips it right over and off the track. Chromewreckers will bring up Salt Shaker. Salt Shaker gets the undercut on Hollywood Bowl, stands it up. It's leaning up against its twin. That's going to be a difficult position to recover from. And here comes the chaos in the form of the VW Hauler. And what a hit. Hollywood Bowl had a chance to recover, but didn't make it. Salt Shaker is safe, maybe a little dizzy. That's the last car of that round. In round 2, we lost twice the cars we did in round 1. That's 6 eliminations in round 2. Chromewreckers are ahead with 3 cars. Moptops are down to 1, and Combi Chaos has 2. As we go to round 3, Chromewreckers will start us off with High Roller 2, really their only non-undercutter. High Roller 2 rolls back to the bottom of the hill. We know that's a dangerous move. Here comes Combi Chaos with the custom VW hauler. And the hauler does the thing. There goes High Roller 2 off the track and upside down for another elimination for our Chromewreckers. Empire Stadium is the last vehicle for the Moptops. The familiar sight of the back two wheels of that truck on the left-hand curb. It's been their Achilles heel, and here comes Shadowjet 2 for the Chromewreckers. Shadowjet with the flawless undercut, and Moptops are out of this match. It's down to 2 teams. Combi Chaos will send Orange Bang. Orange Bang tries to take out Shadowjet, but merely succeeds in driving Shadowjet underneath the hauler. The hauler spins around sideways, but stays upright for now. Can the Chromewreckers make something happen with Salt Shaker? No, they cannot. That's the end of the round. We lose 2 cars in that round, including 1 whole team. Our running order has been determined. Chromewreckers go first, then Combi Chaos. Salt Shaker will start us off. Salt Shaker completely undercuts the buffer car, but leaves it on the track. And then rolls back toward the bottom of the hill, which now we know is a vulnerable position. We'll see if it matters when Combi Chaos sends Orange Bang. Orange Bang with a punishing hit blows Salt Shaker right off the track, but Salt Shaker pulls off the recovery. Incredible. Chromewreckers try again with Shadowjet. Shadowjet just can't seem to undercut Orange Bang. Combi Chaos will send the hauler. And the hauler rides up on the back of Shadowjet and perches on top of its teammate. That's the end of the round. We're still even at 2 vehicles apiece. We determine the running order. That's our third 6 in a row. Round 3 had no elimination, so round 4 has got increased speeds. Chromewreckers will send Shadowjet 2 first. Shadowjet wisely stays at the front of the track rather than backing up. Combi Chaos will send the hauler. The ramped rear end of Shadowjet serves as a deadly lesson for the hauler. It is out. Chromewreckers now have a 2-1 advantage. Salt Shaker is their second car. Salt Shaker ramps off of Shadowjet, but pulls off recovery. Very agile car. Orange Bang now has to survive, hitting the back of Shadowjet 2. Orange Bang handles it perfectly, and that's the end of the round. The custom hauler is gone, and now Orange Bang has to take on 2 Chromewrecker cars on its own as we go to round 5. Chromewreckers will start with Salt Shaker. Salt Shaker once again undercuts the buffer car and sits on the track. Didn't roll back very far this time. Combi Chaos, their last car. Orange Bang. Orange Bang with an explosive hit, and this time Salt Shaker does not survive. Everything rests on Shadowjet 2. You hate to see it, a self-elimination when they could least afford it. Chromewreckers are eliminated. Combi Chaos are the winners, and they're going to the playoffs for the 2nd season in a row. In large part thanks to this car right here. Coming up, matches 8 and 9, and then we're off to the playoffs.